baptized paint booth. 4 another car is coming, and we must bless this booth of creativity. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Got the MR2 in the booth. As you can tell, I've already started working out some of the smaller dents. The goal today is to finish off the hood, the roof. Quarter panel here on the front fender on the passenger side has one big dent that I'm going to pull out with the stud welder. Then we got 2 more dents on the driver door and a couple on the rear fin back there. But I mean, it's moving and grooving, so let's jump right in.
All right, so here on the hood, if you look on the filler, the first pass, you'll have some of these ridges, and we're gonna knock those down and kind of feel where it is and go for the second pass before we start blocking it out. And here we go, using the DA with 80 grit, getting it knocked down, get a feel for where you might need some more. Just run your hand over it and you're gonna really know where you need some more. And after that pass, that's when you're going to start blocking it out.
All right, so now that we've sanded out or with the DA blocked out, whatever, your first pass, you're going to come back and you're going to feel, oh, I still need some filler here, put some more. And when you put it on, apply it and go a little bit further so you can feather it in so it kind of blends in with what you already have there. And then after that, I come back and that's when I do my guide coat. I use some spray paint and then I start blocking out. Now when I use my blocks, there's a couple of different approaches here. My first one, I use this one to just generally get it blocked out and flat. Then I come back with the big kahuna. This guy will get everything to kind of connect. You feather everything together on big panels like this one here, the hood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up some more filler, add it to the spots where I know I need it. And while that's drying, I'm not going to take a lunch break. I'm going to come over and start sanding down these other spots that I've already worked. And then I'm going to get, you see this? I don't know. What the hell, Tom? What did you do? Did your neighbor's kids get mad at you? Like, I don't understand. I don't think it's hail damage, but it could be. I don't know. We're going to come and get all these over here. And then we're going to start getting into this right here. So I'm probably going to wrap sandpaper around a paint stick and get into these little crevices the best that I can. Yeah, I'll show you that. Then I'll get a soft block and get in there and show you all that. This is going to be the most intricate part to paint, I think. The rest of the car is considerably straightforward, rounded, you know, nothing crazy. But yeah, let me get some more filler mixed up and then I'll come back.
Okie dokie. So we have the second pass of filler here. Gonna block that out. I got these dents here, took them down to metal, getting ready for some filler. I want to show you what I use, just kind of show you some different options to get down to metal so you can start doing some filler work and start working those dents out like this to that. So here we go. A couple of different tools. Number one, wire wheel. You can use a drill, you can use air. I like it, but it's kind of messy. Here's my favorite. I like this because it's a scuff pad on the angle grinder, the die grinder, sorry. Then now you have an angle grinder with the flap disc, and then you have a block. You can block it out with 80 grit. It's just going to take a little bit longer. So let me show you why I prefer this die grinder with these little surface pads, because it's just look how fast it's taking it down. I mean, it's making light work of this. Super duper fast. Gotta love it. When you get to metal, then you're going to come back 80 grit all the way around it, so that way the Bondo can stick. It's going to have something to grab onto and not just where you got to bare metal. Yep, making progress, trying to get all of these done today and then come back and sand everything out to get the car into primer.
I don't know if I've showed you why I love metal spreaders, but I'm going to show you why. You can clean plastic ones, but metal ones, you can clean them and then come in here with your blade and make it brand new again. I mean, look at that. Kind of what it looked like before, after. It's just, I don't see why I would use plastic more, and then once it gets to the point where you can't clean it, throw it away, as opposed to just spending the $16, $17 for some metal ones that you can make brand new again after almost every time you use them. So that's just a little trick that I think is good to know. All right, so on this last dent right here, I had to get creative and make my own tool here. I got tired of this thing that's supposed to lock onto the stud that you weld and, you know, allow you to pull it back out. It always got stuck, and I got tired of that, so I took some clamps and I welded it through a washer onto the end of this piece. So this way we're just gonna clamp on and pull back and easy release. So let's see if it works. How about that? Winner, winner, chicken dinner, folks. All right, so we lay down, I think this is the second pass now of filler. To fill this dent, we pulled this one. This one is gonna need just a pinch of filler, nothing crazy here either. This was a very, very small one. We're now about to block it out. So a lot of people are not used to blocking. That's cool, no worries. Just get yourself some cheapy black spray paint, not glossy. Glossy is gonna clog up your paper and it's gonna suck. So you're gonna come and basically just lightly, I mean, I don't understand why you would go out and buy crazy expensive guide coat powders and whatnot. This works, it's cost effective. I recommend it. I mean, when I first started out, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I didn't know about guide coat. I mean, I'm telling you, I sanded stuff down with 80 grit and then painted right over it. I really didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, I'm hoping this helps you out. Guide coat, let that dry 10-15 minutes, then you're gonna get your block. It doesn't have to be a long block. I just really like these. And then you're gonna start blocking it out. So let me let that dry and we'll go from there. All right, so it's dried now. 180 grit, 180 because it's still gonna cut. It's not, you know, 80 where it's gonna really cut into it, but it is still an aggressive cut. So just keep your block flat. I like to follow the flow of the car. I left some filler still up here, so I'm just gonna really massage that in. Ooh, that feels really good. And essentially you're gonna do the same thing for all the dents that you pulled, the small ones that you filled, work your way all the way around the car. And after 180, 320, the entire thing, that's where I'm gonna cut this off right now, because I'm gonna make my way around the entire car at 320. When I bring you back in, we'll be doing a 2K primer sealer. And I wanna know if you guys sand that out or not. I'm curious. I've only used sealer and I've only used 2K primer. I've never used a 2K primer sealer. So that's where we'll come back. Thank you everyone who's watching, subscribing. I really hope I'm helping someone along the way, or that you're just enjoying the videos. You know, you like seeing this kind of stuff and you get motivated to go work on your own and, you know, go do something cool. Get off your computers and your iPhones, except when you're watching the videos, of course. Yeah, get out there, do something. All right, catch you on the next one.